Hey guys, this is Sage Valentine, and this is my review of Big Brother Season 16, Episode number 19. What did I think of this episode? This episode is yet another episode that would have been boring had it not been for Zach and his Fruit Loop Dingus Bustafooligan wordplay. He is a linguist in his own right. He comes up with the craziest things, and he's absolutely crazy. And I predict that Zach is going to still be in the house, and I predict that, unfortunately, Jocasta is going to end up going home because this is her 5th time or 4th time on the block. And usually when someone's on the block multiple times, they usually end up going home. A few things that struck me about this episode. Number one, the fact that Christine tried to create that lie about Hayden and Victoria. Maybe she needs a better prescription of her glasses if she thought that somebody was going to believe that. Because Hayden is so smitten by Nicole. Why would he even go anywhere near Victoria, to be honest? I mean, she likes him. He doesn't like her. None of the guys really care too much about Victoria in this house. Another thing that struck me about this particular episode was the fact that even through Zach's temper tantrum, he still moved faster than Victoria. What is Victoria's main goal of still being in this house? Or should I rephrase that? Why is Victoria still in this house? And what is she doing? Absolutely nothing. She is literally the ultimate floater of this particular season. I mean, she's won competitions and stuff, but she's not doing anything as far as the gameplay other than sitting in the background, flat ironing her hair. The third thing that struck me about this particular episode was Caleb's complaints about shaving his head, having to do the Adam and Eve thing, being stuck with Victoria, and having to eat slop for another, and don't quote me on this, 2 weeks. As opposed to Zach, who, yes, doesn't have any punishments, but he's still stuck on the block and has to fight for this veto. These things do not compare. And Zach was 100% correct for getting upset. And I think Hayden and Christine were at the table, and they were looking at Caleb like, what is wrong with you? And I don't see Caleb making it that far in this game. These guys are going to use him until they get sick of him, and they are going to get rid of him. And that's going to come in another week or so, unless he wins HOH or something. But he's pretty good at winning HOHs, so I guess the guys have to watch out. But if he does win HOH this week, then there's always the next HOH that he can't win that one. So maybe they could backdoor him. Another thing that struck me about this episode is the fact that Derek has his hands in so many alliances during this season. And he's wavering back and forth through these alliances. And I feel like in the end, it's going to come back and bite him in the butt. Because he was in the bomb squad, now he's in the rationale, then he was in the detonators. Like, this is not good. This is literally the first season in Big Brother where one player has had their hands in so many alliances, and it did not work well for those in Survivor, and it's not going to work out well for Derek. Not at all. Another thing that struck me was Frankie trying to get information out of Nicole, and Nicole peeped his whole card. Nicole was like, no, Zach is my target, when we all know Frankie is her target. And Frankie decided to add this whole war thing, which to me sounded like a pretty big threat. So, Mr. Frankie Grande, what are you planning for the next couple weeks? And will it come into fruition? Or will Big Brother throw another monkey wrench in? I so hope it. I'm so looking for a monkey wrench. Some type of twist beyond the Battle of the Block. I want that golden power of veto, and I want it now. Heck, I want the diamond power of veto. Big Brother, bring out something awesome soon. Because this episode, meh. So the final thing that struck me, besides Hayden calling Christine Johnny Appleseed planting seeds around the house, Hayden, you couldn't be any more correct, is the fact that Zach feels so safe. Whenever a player feels so safe and comfortable, they end up crashing and burning, and I don't want Zach to crash and burn. I want Zach to wreak havoc. So hopefully Zach takes it down a notch and eats a slice of humble pie and calms the hell down, because if not, Zachy Poo, you're putting a huge target on your back. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I do apologize for not being as chipper and upbeat today, but I have like a monster headache and I sprained my wrist, and it's just, today was just a big ball of crazy, but I'm so glad that you all tune in. Thank you so much for doing so. If you ever want to chat, check me out. I'm at Sage Valentine on Twitter and Google+. And don't forget to rate this video. Subscribe to my channel and my brand of crazy, because there's so much coming. This fall is going to be so busy for me. So busy. I'm probably going to have laryngitis from all the shows I'm going to be doing. Speaking of that, I also have other reviews for The Walking Dead Under the Dome, Big Brother, of course, and I'm working on the following, and I'm going to do Hannibal one of these days when I finally catch up with The Walking Dead, because I'm so behind. But you guys are so patient with me, and that's why I love you all so much. And don't forget to leave your comments. Let me know what you're feeling about this season. Do you think this season is awesome? Do you think this season is boring? Do you ship Zanky? Do you ship Hey Cole? What are your feelings? Let me know. So until next time, guys, you all take care. I'm going to try to catch some Z's before 2:45, because that's when episode 20 comes. I do know what happened in episode 20, but I tried to stay objective. I totally got so many spoilers, and a quadrillion of them from Twitter, that it's crazy. So I can't wait to watch the episode. I love you all. Bye, guys. Bye. And for the love of God, somebody vote out Victoria, because I'm not even sure why she's still here. But still in this season. But bye, guys. Bye.